What is up, everybody? Bub back with another team showcase. Today we're taking a look at my Rotom Wash bulky offense. Has grassy terrain for some reason. I think I just like Choice Band Rillaboom way too much. And yeah, so we're just going to be taking a look at this team and play a game with it. They do have a Torkoal. It's going to cause some problems for me. I think I'm going to Volt Switch into my Hatterene here. I think that's my play. Thanks, Malwarebytes. That was so awesome. Let's see what they do here. Yep, so we get rocks. Very nice. And we can go ahead and Calm Mind up here. It's not very threatening. So the idea behind this team is it was made to C-team a lot of these Kyurem teams going around. I'm going to drop a Mystical Fire to drop his special attack. And now we can set up on this super freely. Because he does 16 max. With leftovers, it's going to be like a total of no damage. So let's just take a look at this team real quick. We have Choice Banded Rillaboom, Max Attack Adamant, enough speed to speed creep some Raging Bolts, some Gliscors. It's not like a ton of speed, but it's enough to you know, catch some greedy EV things. Next we have Tusk. The EVs for this are to be faster than Moth at +1, I believe. If this tricks me, that could be annoying. We're just gonna drop a Psyshock. This should kill. Does. Alright, perfect. Perfect. So yeah, the Tusk, it's meant to speed up. It's also just really bulky. I wonder if I put some more in defense. Whatever. But yeah. Faster than Ogerpon, so you can't get Encored after a Rapid Spin. Next we have Black Glasses Gambit. Got some bulk. Got speed for Corv. All that fun stuff. Let's look, Hatterene, Fizdef. This can deal with a lot of threats in the tier. It's nice to deny hazards, even though we do have a spinner. Next we have Pult. Let me take my turn and then we'll talk about the Pult set. If I had to guess, this guy's just going to attack me here, but I will be Draining Kissing just in case. It's probably locked into that move. Booster attack, probably banded here. So we have a couple options. We could go into Tusk and fire off a Headlong. That lets their Tusk in for free. They are booster attack, so they could be Scarf. If they're Scarf, I feel like that's kind of a throw. I think my mid ground is going Rillaboom and U-turning here. So yeah, let's look at this Hatterene again. Or not this Hatterene, this Dragapult. So you might see Choice Specs Will-O-Wisp. Let me explain. So Zamazenta is a really big problem for this team. You keep Hatterene healthy, that's an okay way of dealing with it. Pult can pressure it offensively. But if it's just like a really annoying Terra or something, you just bring this out. Infiltrator, even if it's behind a sub, you get the burn on it. It's just really nice. I didn't see a ton of usage for Flame Body or I mean not Flame Body, sorry, Flamethrower or Thunderbolt. So yeah, if you did want to run Clear Body, I would just change Will-O-Wisp off because this is mainly for Zamazenta, getting behind a sub and stuff. And then Rotom, Max Spidef, Terra Steals completely walls Kyurem's life. We have Will-O-Wisp, we have Pain Split, we have Hydro Pump, we have Volt Switch. Leftovers. It's just a really strong team. I like it a lot. It's probably one of my favorite teams that I've made. Okay, so this is the setup moon. That's very interesting. This could be really bad for us. If we Terra, we still die. So it looks like Tusk is going to be our play here. Let's look at the acrobatics damage. So yeah, acrobatics does not kill our Tusk. So we're able to just go ahead and Ice Spinner here. We get the booster defense from the sun, which is why I don't normally run this kind of moon. Wow, look at how little damage that did to us. That's awesome. I guess he didn't remove his item, did he? So he goes out and goes into his Tusk. I'm just going to go hard Pult here. If he knocks, that's fine. He Ice Spinners, that's perfectly fine with me. I just basically wanted to pressure him offensively a lot more. We get rid of his sun for the rest of the game, and I probably should have Shadow Balled there. That was a bit of a misplay here. But we could just Draco again. If he wants to go ahead and Growth and Greed that, then that's like, he's going to get punished for that by being in King Gambit range. So he's just going to go for the KO. That's perfectly fine. We have a Rotom Wash to go into here. We just need to put it into range of the King Gambit. So let's look at the King Gambit rolls. Sucker Punch, 72 to 85. So we just need to hit a Volt Switch on it. So we'll go ahead and Terra and Volt Switch. I hope wonder if Giga Drain... So they heal 8%, lose 10 to Life Orb. Yep, okay, so yeah, we're looking pretty good here. We can go ahead and King Gambit and go ahead and Sucker Punch here. Awesome, we forced out the Venusaur. We can go right back out into Rotom. We can get a burn on something now. He can Rapid Spin, does not matter. Probably does not have close combat on a set like this. They need ground move, they need bulk up. So Venusaur comes right back out. They dodge the Wisp. It is very unfortunate. They are going to be able to Weather Ball and take me out. I'm going to go ahead and let them. We can go right out into Gambit. And this time we are going to Sucker Punch again. Yep. He tries to outplay us. Doesn't work out for him. In comes the Tusk. We go hard Rillaboom. The Ice Spinner's really good play by our opponent. Unfortunately, his Ice Spinner doesn't kill, and we're going to get enough damage with Wood Hammer to... oh! Okay, so this opponent wants to make this a game. If they are sub, this could be a problem. Right? If they're sub. Which they very well could be. If they're sub, I think it might be over. I'm just going to go ahead and Wood Hammer again. And now we have to go into Gambit, and we have to Sucker here. If they're sub, they're sub. Okay, so they're Morning Sun. That's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and Sucker again. I don't think that... we might get the roll on them. They can go into Tusk. That's fine. I'm going to go into my Tusk here. He headlongs. That's perfect. Now I'm going to spin to get faster than the Moth. Oof. This is getting risky. If we're at +1 defense, we do not die to Ice Spinner. I'm going to go ahead and get that. Nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and drop the fattest Headlong ever and hope that we're in range of the Gambit. With the Gambit, sorry. Hopefully he doesn't spin here. That would be very bad. Okay, he just Headlongs and drops his defenses again. We're not dead to any of his attacks, so we can just Iron Head. The Moth comes out. Now we can Sucker Punch for free. We can Sucker Punch for free. Let's see if he gets the play right. He does. I'm going to Kowtow here. Okay, you got the play right. Well played to him. Well played to him. So, we are basically playing for a Sucker Punch Turbo Crit. We probably won't get it. Yeah, no. I don't think it is dead to crit there. So 14. It might have been. I don't know. I don't know how crits work. Alright, let's get one more game in. I do want to get a win for this showcase. Alright, well, we have a very interesting team on our hands, don't we? Alright. I'm gonna go Hard Hat. Alright, we break their stash. They can set up hazards because they do have the... Ooh, Mousehold comes out. Interesting. I don't think Pop Bomb kills us. I don't think we get out of range if we Draining Kiss, so I think we just click our most damaging move in Psyshock here. Barring crit, we should live this pretty easily. Yep, they hit 10 times. Maybe Terra Steel was the play there, but like no need. Bite doesn't kill us, so we're going to go ahead and go into Pult here. Perfect. And U-Turn has a 93% chance to kill, so we're able to get out of there pretty well. That was Zoroark after all. Interesting. Probably has Trick. I'm going to try to bait it, and we'll see how that goes. Worst case scenario, they kill our Hatterene. They Memento, okay. So, Hatterene's in at -2. That's kind of unfortunate. They do have a lot of really good setup sweepers here. In comes one of the least threatening ones, in my opinion. I'm just going to go into Rillaboom here. If they IV Cudgel, then they IV Cudgel. And I'm just going to go ahead and U-turn out. Oh, that kills me. Okay, maybe Glide was the play there then. We might need to tear our Tusk here. I think what I want to do is I want to break the multi-scale. Not the multi-scale, the sturdy. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and then just sack the hat. It is Horn Leech. That could have been very bad. So now I think we have to go into Tusk here and we just Ice Spinner twice. Horn Leech does 53. Without the terrain, it should not be killing us. And I think we need to... Oh. Alright, well, in comes the Dragapult, and we're just going to drop a Draco here to deny setup with anything. Alright. We're just going to drop a Draco here. So, we got chipped down on our Dragapult for no reason. That's kind of rough, to be honest. I'm going to go into Rotom here. I don't know what he wants to do. I don't want anything getting slept. Okay, that's like the least of my worries. I'm going to go ahead and Volt Switch out here. Sticky Web's annoying, but not the end of the world. I think my Pult should still be faster than this at -1. It is, in fact, faster than this at -1. I'm just going to go ahead and U-turn out. Doesn't kill. That's fine. We go right back out into Rotom. They nuzzle us again. And we just Volt Switch out. Cecil Sag comes out. That's annoying. It is what it is. How do we want to position to win this game? I think we need Polton for that. I think we are going to end up losing the Komodo. They haven't committed a Terra here, and we have. Bite does KO us. We go hard Gambit, so I think we do need that. And we just, we go ahead and Iron Head here. They Encore our Sucker Punch, but we did not click it. In comes the Komodo. Drain Punch certainly kills me. We go hard Pult. I am at a loss. I have no idea why they did that, but I think it did win them the game, so clearly it was worth it. Let's see if we can go ahead and Pain Split the Komodo and maybe get it low enough for Gambit. Because Gambit can win this game, potentially. Gambit could definitely win this game, potentially. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to, because 64, we're at... I think we have to go Gambit now. Yeah, no, it's over. It's a really bad showing of the team, but I hope you guys get the gist of it at least. It is a really, really solid team. We just got some really weird matchups. That first game I feel like was super winnable. The second game, that was just a really unorthodox hyper offense that my team isn't really equipped to deal with. They're using like a lot of like UU Pokemon, and this team is built to play an OU. It'll do good against OU Pokemon. Not that crazy anti-meta C team that I just played against, but yeah, I hope you guys like the team. I will leave it in the description. Again, Rillaboom, just a really strong banded Pokemon. It just drops wood hammers and drops kills. Tusk spins, bulks up. Ice Spinner Headlong, what else could you ask for? Gambit, really, really solid Pokemon. Obviously, it's like the OU Pokemon of all time. Really cool EV spread. I like that one a lot. Fizz Def Hatterene, just to help Tusk out a little bit, because we have some speed on it. Pult, just a fast specs user. Against webs, maybe Clear Body is a little bit better, but it is what it is. And yeah, Rotom Wash, Spidef. It really is really good into Kyurem. I just wish we got to Q into one, but it is what it is. It's also just fine all around. It's just it's a solid Pokemon. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, subscribe.